Oh, wow, this is big. Now then, can you hear me? Excellent. I hope the water isn't too cold. I'm sorry to ask this of you now. You're the only one equipped with the bubble helmet application on your Lumi watch. Bubble helmet allows you to explore underwater, and if you get into a battle, the bubble expands to create a small battlefield which you and your Loomian can breathe in. With that helmet, you should be able to clear a route for us to get through Dr. Vanta's security. Earlier, I spotted a big ship ahead next to some ruins. I suspect that we'll find Dr. Vanta there. If you can clear a path through his security from here to the ruins, I should be able to approach and get us all inside. Be careful though, there's no doubt the Vanta's security team has been given orders to stop intruders by all means necessary. Be prepared to fight your way through. If your Loomians get too roughed up in battle, return to the submarine and I will treat them. With that, you should have everything you need to press forward. We'll all be waiting for you here. Good luck. Wow. Ooh. Oh, this is cool. Once again, Loomian Legacy, always great with the music. And then you just introduce some claps, I like that. Alright, first Loomian. And there it is, it's Singil. Of course, the one Loomian I find is the Loomian that we've seen already. Okay, that took way longer than it should have. Unless I just randomly got lucky enough and that's like the rarest Loomian in here. I highly doubt it, to be honest. Wow, okay, this place is open. I might lag a bit, but I think I gotta turn my graphics up a bit. Oh my god, there's mini Moldecas. I knew they were gonna do that. That's Moldeca's pre-evolution. Or that's just a baby Moldeca, I don't know. I don't know how Loomians work. Okay. So let's look at the Lumipedia. Singil. These Loomians find small dark spaces to live in at the bottom of the ocean. They are rather weak by themselves and try to avoid any conflict if possible. Oh, I did not know I was supposed to go here. Marvelous, aren't they? Those are the offspring of Moldeca. Oh, so they are babies, the enormous Loomian that circles Atlantean City. This seems to be the only place in the world that these Loomians exist. Hold on, Moldeca is from the Lost City? Indeed he is. I discovered him here some time before he began circling Atlantean City. Mr. Ferrix, do you know why Moldeca circles Atlantean City? In truth, I have no clue. When I first discovered the Lost City, Moldeca rested in this very pit, as if in a beast's slumber. I was bewildered to see such a mysterious, massive creature. I visited him many times and always found him asleep in the same place. After he arrived in Atlantean City, I returned to the spot to search for clues that might help me understand why he left. I only found a small shining red stone at the bottom of the pit. Well, that definitely sounds important. Hello, random bubble. Is that the pretty red rock that you brought home and showed me? Daddy? That's the one, Milia. Something had to make him leave his home and young and travel to Atlantean City. I mean, he had to have lived here for a really long time if he had never been discovered before, right? Maybe he's like super hungry and he's waiting for the right moment to just gulp up Atlantean City. Daddy, I don't want to be eaten by a giant Loomian. Lucas, cut it out. Don't worry, Milia. I don't think he left because he was hungry. I do know one thing about Moldeca though. Damn, this music is nice. Anyway, he is a very ancient creature. I discovered Moldeca featured in one of the Lost City's murals. The mural had severely deteriorated and its meaning is therefore entirely unclear. Given that the murals were used to tell the history of the Lost City, I fear that Moldeca may have had something to do with the destruction of the Second Era Lost City. If Moldeca played a part in the destruction of the Lost City, then shouldn't we be worried about him being so close to Atlantean City? I was nervous at first, but Moldeca has never... Bro, this music is so nice. Anyway, Moldeca has never displayed any signs of aggression or rage. Other than occasionally roaring, he calmly circles the city as if to watch over it. I hope to one day discover his true role in history. That will have to wait though. Don't forget, we are here for another reason. I'll let you get back to the mission now. Okay, so this is definitely the Loomian that we're actually getting. I mean, it makes sense. Does it go any farther than that? Not really. Turn that down. I'm going 2 frames a second. Anyway. Oh. Yeah, man, they got underwater soldiers. Alright, we're gonna find something else. Oh, yes, we did. We found Samata. I gotta say, I'm loving this update so far. And so far, all I've been doing is talking to all the group in the mansion. But I do like that. As much as I kept joking about, oh, there's so much dialogue, I need to breathe. I do like, you know, dialogue, you know, more story, more fun, more interactions. What am I talking about? Now we have that, so let's see the information on them finally. Samata is able to control the minds of those who get covered in the sticky slime that it excretes from its body. The effect usually wears off after a few hours. I do hope that, like, when we defeat a team, the submarine will, like, push through so we don't have to walk all the way back. I mean, I assume that's what they're gonna do. It just makes sense. What am I hearing? And another new one. It's Scampy. Gotta say, it's definitely nice to look at a lot of these Loomians in 3D and actually get a good look at them. I mean, I know we've been able to look at Scampy in 3D because of the render, but in full 3D in every angle. Alright, so another Loomian to check up on. Oh, that's down there. Oh wow, we are missing a lot. Okay. These Loomians are very weak on their own. However, Scampy are typically found carrying around a seashell they found on the ocean bed to boost their defenses. Also, wow, that is the only other guy that I see down here, but then again, I'm probably far behind because I'm actually trying to read the story. Anyway. Oh, they brought back that bee. Oh yeah. Hey, who goes there? You're not supposed to be here. No matter. We'll put a stop to this. Is everything just a double battle now? Also, I'm so glad that this music is just gonna be the thing here. Man, genuinely, I really wish Llama Train would make a rhythm game in the arcade and let us just play the soundtrack. It's so good. Oh, okay, Samata's already evolving. Something. So that means we have Cleone, unless there's an alternate evolution. No, there's not. Alright. We are only the first line of defense. If you're really set on interfering with the operation, you're going to have to do a lot better than that. Oh no, this submarine isn't coming over here. Do I really have to swim all the way back? Uh-oh. Are they actually gonna make me swim all... Okay, I don't really know how I feel about that. But anyway, time to check the Lumipedia again. Cleone are very slippery and hard for prey to grab. Its slipperiness is caused by its ability to generate energy fields around its body that act as a slick force field. Wow, this is really an open area. Are these guys gonna fight me, or... Pollute Corp personnel wear different colored gear to distinguish our roles. Scientists like myself are suited up in white gear. Members of the defense team wear different colors depending on the rank. Green is the lowest rank, and it goes up from there to orange, then blue, then to red being the highest. The green ranks didn't get deployed for this mission since it's very important. Speaking of colored gear, where is yours? And where did you get that silly bubble helmet? Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, chest. Large meds. Wait, is that new? I don't think we've had large meds before. Huh. We've got some statues of interesting looking people. We're looking for clues that will help us understand more about the soul heart. Dr. Vanta says that the soul heart has an infinite potential, but what does that mean exactly? Okay, so I'm not gonna go that way. And I'm gonna go over here. Yay, boost tokens. Yippee. Okay, I almost completely forgot about the fact that they put out promo codes. There we go. 10 boost tokens. I don't think anyone's going to be watching this video looking for that, but it's there. Okay, so where am I going now? Because I definitely didn't take the main route. Oh wait, is this just another way to get... Okay, no idea where I'm going. Man, this place is huge. Oh. Something tells me I shouldn't be here. Huh. Oh, another crate. Gimme. Kinda difficult to click on the crate. Really difficult to click on the crate. Okay. Sure. Am I just like not supposed to be here at all? Is that why the crate isn't working, or is just the grass like clipping through? Oh hey, there's another Crabushi. Crabushi. Crabushi use their dagger-like claws to fight their opponents. They train day and night to improve their fighting technique. Alright, another battle. Really would like it if the submarine can get up here. Oh, there's blue guys. Oh no. So the reports were true. You really tried to follow us into the trenches. You never should have bothered. You're way out of your element here. Okay, so maybe we're the ones that are out of our element here. Yeah, we may or may not have slept through the entire mission briefing, but that doesn't mean you're going to get through the other guards. Can the submarine please... Okay. Why does the submarine not come over here? Because that would be really convenient not to have to... Oh, they're all blue. Oh my god. Whoa, take it easy there, buddy. You're not getting past us. The boss has got some serious business to attend to up ahead, and he doesn't need you getting in the middle of it. Crabtana. Oh. Oh, what? That really looks a lot like that one fan art I saw. What the heck? Maybe I'm remembering wrong. I don't know, but that looks really familiar. Okay, take it easy. Sure would be nice if the submarine would come over here. Looks like all the diving gear is accounted for. Next, I'll need to check to make sure the explosives are all in good shape. Don't want any accidental explosions down here now, do we? What does that mean? We're still getting power up and running in a few places down here. Our electric generators are keeping our lights and laser barricades running so that we can spot intruders. How silly would it be if an intruder managed to make their way this far into our barricade? The boss would fire me for sure. Oh wait, we can't even go in there? Ah, boo. Anyway, it just keeps going down there. I'm gonna do one more battle before I decide to heal. Return to wherever it is you came from. Yeah, or else. Leave this to me. You do not belong here. It's for the best you turn around now. Yeah, or else. Bro, seriously? Alright, have it your way. A nice Scampy is evolving. I'm really curious to see what the... That is not what I was expecting. Pranzu. We couldn't stop you by force, but you must listen to me. Do not proceed any further. Yeah, or else. Okay, so I'm curious, is this a split Evo thing? Because this is a very feminine looking Evo, and it is a female. Pranzu. Pranzu uses razor-sharp, fan-shaped shells to battle its opponents. The fan blades, in combination with its graceful dance technique, make Pranzu a very mesmerizing opponent. I really thought there might be something like, oh, just turn off the generators. Maybe the submarine will grow closer. I don't know. Hey, we're getting paid triple to make sure this operation plays out smoothly. The fact that we get to have an epic battle at the bottom of the ocean, well, that's just a bonus. Oh, alright, Krabushi's already evolving. So far, I'm doing pretty good at finding these Loomians. Also, I'm realizing I haven't found another one of the eels yet. Unless I forgot, so maybe that was a rare one. Because it still hasn't evolved, and it's like level 34, I think. Oh wow, that is very zoomed in. I can't believe this. The boss is going to be furious. It was fun while it lasted. Oh. What's over there? Yeah. Crabtana fight tirelessly against their mortal enemies Kanabo. Yeah, people predicted that. Without the diligent efforts of the Crabtana, entire oceanic ecosystems would have been destroyed by wild Kanabo. Now I kinda wanna go over there, but I might have to battle these guys. Never mind. Ooh, a red crate. Oh hey, there's a Moi. Oh, it's SpongeBob. There's Squidward, Patrick, and SpongeBob's house. Wow. Anyway. It's a good thing we have no need to go any deeper. The light from the surface quickly fades the further down you go. I wonder what sort of secrets lie down in the deepest depths of the ocean. Could there be more worth investigating while we are down here? What is that implying? Plunge. Interesting. For something this old to survive the briny depths of the ocean for this long, it would have had to have been made from very special materials. I'll collect a few samples from the surviving relics and take them back to the lab for closer examination. Time for me to quite possibly epically fail. We cannot allow you to proceed further. It is too dangerous and there is very important work taking place. If it comes down to force, we are prepared now. I wonder if these guys are going to have soul bursts. I might just scream and cry and maybe pee my pants. What did I say? Dokumori? Omori? What is that thing? That looks sick. That looks awesome. I want that. Oh, shrimp. Okay, so, well, that confirms my theory. Yeah, there's a different one. Shrimp pasta. Ooh, I like that design. Proceed at your own risk, I guess. You can't say we didn't warn you. Is the submarine still not? Oh my god. Actually, I wonder if there's going to be different Loomians, like, specifically encountered in here. Like, is this going to be like a cave? Or something? Just encounters everywhere? How many more guys do I have to fight? That's what I want to know. How many? Oh, there's no water. Also, no music. Never mind. Ooh. Hello? Hey, I love video games. What is it? You've cleared the way. Excellent. Now we can approach the ruins of the lost city safely. We will meet you there momentarily. See you soon. God, they really cooked with this soundtrack. Whew, I'm glad to finally get out and stretch my legs. It's pretty cramped with all of us packed tightly in the submarine. I'm sorry about that. Despite being luxurious by design, it was built with the intention of only transporting 2 passengers. Thankfully, I Love Video Games was able to clear us a path quickly, so we didn't have to spend too much time all squished together. It didn't really bother me, to be honest. Give me a break, Mabel. Wow, would you look at this place? I can't believe a place like this has been sitting at the bottom of the ocean for who knows how long. Wait a second, look up. Is that water on the ceiling? Come to think of it, how is there air down here? There's no glass. The water is hovering, as if by magic. It must be the ancient technology of the lost city at work. Man, the music so far in this update is great. Legends say that their technology was beyond even our own. If their technology was so advanced, that would explain how some of these structures have survived underwater for so long without eroding. Think about it. Modern structures would have disintegrated ages ago due to the corrosive forces of the ocean. I I got a small brain, I can't read these words. Yet this building in particular has withstood the forces of nature far better than the other structures we passed on the way here. Whatever this place is, it must be very important. Do you think this is where Dr. Vanta is? It has to be. This is where all of the supplies from their ship seem to be going. I think I see more Pollute Corp's guards up ahead too. This is definitely the right place. Good, let's see if we can catch up with them. Daddy, can I go too? No, sweetheart, it's too dangerous. Aw, but Dad... Besides, I need someone brave to stay here and guard the submarine. Nobody besides you and I knows how to operate the sub. But Daddy, please be safe. I will, Amelia. I've got Rory's bravest Loomian trainers with me. Alright, everyone. Let's do what we came here to do. We cannot allow anything to happen to the Soul Heart. Oh, this is epic. I like this. I'll stay with the sub like Daddy told me to. It's too scary to go any further anyway. Hey, do your Loomians need to rest? Okay, good luck out there. According to our understanding of the civilization of the Lost City, this building should be, at the very least, several thousand years old. How could anyone establish such a structure that would survive so long beneath the ocean? Some things just aren't adding up. I'm not nervous. I'm just trying to forget the fact that we are at the bottom of the ocean and that these structures are thousands of years old. I've never actually entered any of these buildings before. I thought it would be unsafe to do so. Who could have imagined that they were like this on the inside? How is it even possible that this place isn't completely flooded? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah, Jake's eyes do look really good in this lighting. Fair enough. You know how in some video games you can break pots and find cool stuff inside? That doesn't really happen in life. It's kind of a bummer, really. It'd be so fun. Of course, life has things that video games don't. Like, some video games don't even have jumping. Oh my god. Yeah, we can't jump in Loomian Legacy. I get it. If the ancient ones survived the attack from Aquari all those years ago, how did their civilization end up at the bottom of the ocean? Something doesn't add up. God, I love this. Are you guys back up? We scientists are just here to gather data to improve mankind's collection of scholarly information regarding the Lost City. If it's the boss you want, he's up ahead somewhere. I am lagging right here. Why am I lagging so much? Do I have to battle these guys? I definitely have to battle these guys. Definitely doesn't seem to be any Loomians around. Well, I don't know. Tell me this isn't happening right now. Don't tell anyone, but I sort of exaggerated my Loomian training experience on my resume. I really didn't think anyone would follow us to the bottom of the ocean. Hey, help me out, okay? Take it easy on me. Please, 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 please. Ah, man. Alright, here goes nothing. If this guy has like level 2 goppies, oh my god, it's a level 5 Sprivy. Why does he have a pyramid? Aw, man. If you make it through the rest of these guards, I'm gonna have to update my resume. Where's he going? Wow, he's really running all the way down there. Oh, there's stairs down there. Good to know, I guess. It is amazing what we are discovering down here, and we've just barely begun to scratch the surface. I cannot let you ruin that for us. I can't believe you. You won't get away with this. Okay, I definitely see some stuff ahead. What's going on here is none of your buzzling. Yeah, why don't you make like a wisp up and fade away? What a load of garbantus. You made us look like a couple of dobos. Okay, well I'm definitely... Oh, I can bring my mount in here. That seems very dangerous to be riding a train. Anyway, honestly, the game's probably gonna heal me when I get over there anyways, but whatever. You can never be so sure. Well, time for the final battle. At least of this update, I mean, but... Sir, I've concluded that the path to the lower chamber is blocked by this wall of stone. Yes, I can see that. Well, based on the density of the stone, I estimate that it would take our crew 12 hours to clear our way through. We'll need to begin hauling in the necessary tools and enough! We don't have time for that. We've already received reports of another group approaching. It has to be Ferrix. That fool tried to keep the discovery of the lost city a secret, as if it's his responsibility to protect it. He doesn't understand the tremendous power contained within the soul heart. Long ago, I made a promise that I would find this place and unravel the secret technology of the ancient past. It is my calling, my purpose, my destiny, and therefore the world's destiny lies just beyond this heap of rocks. Protagon, give that pile of rocks a taste of your energy cannon. Oh, so that's what the cutscene was. He was shooting towards rocks. Excellent work, Protagon. Whoa. Oh. Okay. I can always count on my own inventions to get the job done. Sir, please try not to be so reckless. There's no telling what could happen to this place if we continue to use excessive force like that. There's no need to exercise so much caution. This temple has survived for several millennia beneath the ocean's surface. Besides, I do not have the time to sit by and play things by the book. My destiny awaits me just ahead. Stop right there, Vanta. Ah, Ferrix. I was wondering when you would show up. Vanta, what are you planning to do here? Why feign ignorance? You are no stranger to the history of the Lost City. You know exactly why I'm here. I've tried to tell you, there is still so much we do not know about the Soul Heart and the civilization of the Lost City. Charging in here like this and taking the Soul Heart is dangerous and foolish. I've been told all about your reckless experiments with the corrupted stone's energy. You never had any intention of aiding Torty to health when he was inflicted with the blight of the corrupted stone. You only wanted another stone to perform more experiments with. Clearly you do not understand enough about the power you are playing with. I am going to stop you right there, Mr. Ferrix. It is true that I do not yet fully understand the power stored in Aquari's tablet, nor the power of the Soul Heart. As a scientist and inventor, it is my duty to ascertain how things work and how to leverage them. I believe that there is no sacrifice too great in order to secure a bright future for mankind. You don't believe in a better future for mankind. I've seen what you were creating in your lab. The Loomian you corrupted was designed for war. The only purpose such a machine could serve is to force others into submission. You pests, I ought to have you arrested for breaking and entering. However, having been gifted with the vision to see the bigger picture, I am extending your mercy. Everything is about to change when I secure the Soul Heart. Since it is clear that you are not here to support the cause, I am going to have to ask you to leave. You've taken enough of my time. Destiny calls to me and I must answer. Vanta, you could be making a big mistake. You're insufferable. Guards, please take care of our guests. I'm going on ahead. Garen, you're with me. Yes, sir. Y'all are barking up the wrong tree. If you knew what's good for you, you'd turn around here and now. We can't let Dr. Vanta get his hands on the Soul Heart. We have to stop him. Don't worry. Him and I will make quick work of these guys. More? What in the world? Oh, the detail on that thing is insane. Well, I can only assume that's the evolution of the Loomian. Wow. Okay, that looks really cool, though. What the heck? Oh, what is that? Oh, that's the eye leak that we got a long time ago. That thing looks incredible. Oh my god, that design is insane. That looks like a roamer. That isn't. How do I get that thing? Y'all are fixing to get what's coming to you. Great job, both of you. Now, we mustn't waste any more time. We need to catch up to Dr. Vanta quickly. Backup has arrived. Uh-oh. Mr. Ferrix, it's now or never. You and him need to follow Dr. Vanta. The rest of us will stay here and handle this. Thank you, Jake. It's up to us now. Allow me to tend to your Loomians for a moment. Oh, thank God. If you want to access Loomian care, I can help you with that as well. Let's get out of here, though. We can take care of that a little further ahead. Okay, I need to... What in the world was that Loomian? That's just a normal Loomian. That thing is incredible. Where the... How do I find that? The colors, the design, everything about that is gorgeous. Wow. And then you got Moriel. I don't know why this thing gives me anime fighting game vibes. And I love it. It looks really good. Yeah, I noticed in battle it's got these cute little eyeballs from like other eels. inside of its shell, I guess you'd call it. Dude, I'm loving this update. Oh wait, can I not even talk to him? Aw, I can't even talk to him, dang. Huh. Weird to have this invisible wall everywhere. Anyway. The statues carved here suggest that the ancient civilization had I didn't read that. I wonder if there were other factions of humans or Loomians that warranted having soldiers. This raises so many more questions. How many times is like, this is pretty questionable. I wonder what this could mean. I get it. I mean, I do. Yeah, I don't think we're missing anything. No lore. And then there's just a dead Protagon. Oh wow, I can just kick him around. Huh. Yep, here we go into the cave. Are we gonna get random encounters in here, maybe? Oh. Wait, let me turn my graphics up a little bit. Turn it up to 5. Oh, wow. Nah, that's pretty. So we're definitely going to see our first soul burst here. Ah, there you are. Are you ready? Alright, okay. I can't believe it has come to this. Remember, this is a very delicate situation. If I could share with you any final advice, it would be this. Ooh, okay, that was sick. How the heck did they do that? How did the cutscene go? That was cool. The soul heart. It's even more magnificent than what I had imagined. I wish my grandfather was still here to see this. Sir, this is absolutely astounding. The energy coming from the soul heart is unlike anything I've ever recorded. I don't even know what to make of these readings. And there goes the soundtrack again, cooking. Incredible, indeed. It really is incredible, this soundtrack. Anyway, I can't wait to get this back to the lab to study it. Sir, if we look up, it appears that the soul heart is connected to the crystals in the ceiling. The soul stream. Legends say that the soul heart created a network of soul crystals that stretched throughout the entire world and is what gave this planet life. So this is the root source of all of the soul crystals that grow throughout the entire world. Fascinating. Stop this at once, Vanta. So, you made it past my guards. The one time I need them most. How annoying. Vanta, can we please just talk about this? What is there to talk about? The next step for humanity is waiting right in front of our eyes. Tampering with the soul heart could have incredibly disastrous consequences. Are you not curious about what happened to this city after its people rebuilt it? There's a gap in humanity's history that leaves a lot of unanswered questions. Yes, I'll admit that I am curious about how this great city ended up at the bottom of the ocean. However, if the stories of the soul heart are to be believed, then the power it possesses is that of creation, not destruction. I do not believe the terrible fate of this ancient civilization was wrought by the soul heart. Even so, power like that should not be wielded by a single person with such reckless ambition. My reckless ambition is what has led me to my life's many great accomplishments. And besides, I promised my father that I would never give up on my ambitions. Not like he did. I can tell that your resolve is strong, Vanta, but I can't stand by and let you tamper with the soul heart. Enough of this. If you pests are going to continue to delay me, then I have no choice but to put an end to this myself. We'll see whose resolve is stronger in a final battle between you and me. I was afraid it would come to this. Just do your very best, that's all I could ask of you. You'll do great. Time to put an end to your tiring disruptions once and for all. Oh yeah. Oh, it's like a battlefield thing. Alright, I am going to die, 100%. Already have a horrible Loomian as the first choice, that's great. Oh my god! It's the theme we've been hearing this whole time by Remixed? Oh my god, dude, this soundtrack has just been amazing. Cosmior? What the? Why does this guy have a Cosmior? The fact that this is only his third Loomian and he's pulling out a roamer. Oh my... And he one-shot me. Also, dang, the soundtrack is still going? I thought I looped. how long is this song? Now they're building up for something even better. Oh, thank God. Now I'm curious. Ooh, what? That is an angry face. No, this can't be happening. I can't keep letting you get in the way of my destiny. First, you interfere with my plans to create an army of Loomians that can bring order to society. Now you get in my way as I discover the potential to evolve humanity. Who are you anyway? To have the audacity to interfere with my destiny, not once but twice. Other video games, Jake and the others may be young, but their interests for humanity are more calculated than yours. You might say it is their destiny to stop you from fulfilling yours. But why? Why can't I surmount this one small challenge? I am revered for my many accomplishments. You puny nobodies should have no say in what I do. You have no right interfering with me on my path to glory. Vanta, you are so obsessed with this idea of building a new world for humanity that you have not considered the consequences your actions will have. Placing the power to make changes to humanity into the hands of a single man is unethical. People should come together to make the changes we need in society. If you feel that there are changes to be made, you should unify people as part of the choice to make a difference. You're wrong. People are weak and lazy. I thought my inventions would help to change that. I thought I could help those who couldn't help themselves, but I've done nothing but enable people to be even lazier and more dependent on technology. I have to fix what I and others have contributed to the decay of society. Vanta, what about your cyber prosthetic gear that has greatly improved the lives of the physically impaired? Your obsession with your ideal society has blinded you from seeing the good you've done. That doesn't matter to me anymore. Right now, the only thing that matters is me taking the soul heart and shaping the perfect future. Look over there. We made it. What did we miss? Oh my, is that the soul heart? Wow, it's so big and bright. We took care of all the guards. Now, how is everything down here? Everything's just fine. Dr. Vanta was defeated in a battle against him and was just about to stand down. That's wonderful. Uh-oh, what's about to happen? Good job. You saved the soul. I knew this was going to happen. Like, why is Starla here? Why did Starla seem... They kept talking about Starla. Soulbear Starla? Right on. You're incredible. What would we do without you? Nice work. I knew we could count on you. Hey, Starla, what are you about to do? What are you doing, Starla? What are you... Ah! Oh my god, it has more eyes. Ew. Starla. That was scary. What just happened? Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god, lore. More backstory. Yes! I love lore! It can't be. Was that... Oh, it changed color. Starla, what are you doing? I feel like I should be turning my graphics up for this. And we're going underwater. Whoa, oh my god, it's Aquari. That's Aquari. Hey, wait a minute. Mabel, do you know what's going on? No, I have no idea. Starla has never made any noise before. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Did you see that? The soul heart just did something to Stratosaur. Could it be? Did the soul heart just react to Starla's cry? That is Aquari. Is it not? What is that thing? How did that get down here? It must have been hiding in the water this whole time. Does that thing live down here? This room was sealed off until just recently. It had to have already been down here, perhaps hibernating at the bottom of this pool. I bet Starla's screams alerted it. In any case, it doesn't look too happy. Do you think it's going to attack us? It looks a little confused. I'm sorry. Everyone stay calm. I think I've got it figured out. As I recall, one of the ancient murals I discovered in the remains of this city depicts the creation of a creature that was appointed a very important role. This creature bears a great resemblance to the image from the mural. If my theory is correct, this may be that creature, or at least one of its kin. What was the special role it was given? It was charged with eliminating anything that threatened the safety of the soul heart. Oh man, we're so gonna die down here. That thing's claws are longer than my arms. Calm yourself, lad. It hasn't attacked yet. It may still be deciding whether we are friend or foe. Well, nothing's gonna stop me from leaving here with the soul heart. If that makes me its foe, then so be it. I cannot be stopped from fulfilling my destiny. Stratosaur, you're looking lively again. That thing over there needs to be eliminated from my plan of progress. Take it out. Oh, Dakuda. What is happening? Huh? What's going on? My Loomian Watches has never done this before. The soul crystal powering it is connecting with Stratosaur somehow. What happens if I interact with it now? Oh my god. Our first actual soul burst in-game footage. Wow. Wow, so what we saw in the trailer really was in-game footage. How in the world did they script this? Jetwing Stratosaur. Ooh, that's 10 FPS right there, dear God. Amazing. We are already witnessing just a small portion of the Soul Heart's power. Imagine what we can do if we find a way to harness that power. Stratosaur, take him out. Ooh. Why was no one there but Jake? Alright, 2 frames a sec. Oh my god, I'm just... Okay. Oh, are we just gonna get Dakuda, like, for free? Is it gonna have a soul? Ooh. Ha! The tables have turned. Nobody stands in the way of my destiny. Even the Soul Heart knows it. The Soul Heart has accepted me as its new master. If that's true, then we're in big trouble. Now can I say we're going to die? We can't just back out now. Your motives are driven by blind obsession, and I couldn't read that. You're playing with powers that you still don't understand. We have no choice but to do everything we can to stop you before this goes too far. Oh, yep, it's giving a crystal to Dakuda. Okay, so this is obviously a soul burst we haven't seen, but I mean it's a soul burst for a Loomian that we haven't even seen. It happened again. The soul heart gave another piece of itself to its guardian. Does that mean... Video games, your Loomian watch. It's glowing, just like Vanta's watch just before his Stratosaur changed and got stronger. That gives me an idea. I think we can still win. Try using your Loomian watch to synchronize with the Guardian Loomian. We'll give Vanta a taste of his own medicine. Aw, this is... What the heck? Oh, I need to see what this soul burst is gonna look like. This is insane. Overcharged Dakuda. Oh my god, it's got like a laser cannon on its... What in the... Oh! No! The Soul Heart chose me to be its master. Why did it grant you its power too? The Soul Heart seems to have unlocked a new power for Loomians. It allowed them to take on a new, more powerful form. It also gave them the power to use a strong new attack. However, it seems that this transformation uses a lot of the Loomian strengths and can only last the duration of a battle. Sir, the power that both Loomians displayed after changing forms was incredible. This opens up so many new possibilities. If we can just figure out how to better exploit this phenomenon. Enough! You've lost twice now, Dr. Vanta. You are out of moves to play. At this point, you'll be lucky just to leave without the Soul Heart. Sir, he's got a point. As much as I hate to admit it, we're out of options. Maybe we should retreat for now and return with... No! I'm not leaving without the Soul Heart. Vanta, don't! Sir, I wouldn't... This power belongs to me and nobody else. With it, I will... The Soul Heart. What happened? It's gone? And this pain... Something isn't right. Vanta, what have you done? I'm getting way too into this. I am getting way too into this. This place is no longer stable. Water from outside is beginning to flood this chamber. It's not safe here. Sir, we need to go right now. But the soul heart, what's happening? I don't feel so good. Sir, just follow me. We need to get you to a doctor immediately. Can you still move on your own? Yes, but the soul heart. Yes, sir. After we get you looked at, let's go. Okay. Vanta, you can't just leave like this. We've got to get out of here too. Let's go. What? Is it calling to me? Oh yeah, give me this guy. Oh, never. Oh, a Dakuda Burst and a Cristiculum C. Huh. Come on, hurry. Wait, how do I get the guy? I want to get that guy. What do you? I want him. Give me that. Oh no. Well, I'm never gonna find that guy. There's like 9 other roamings in the game to hunt for. Whew, that was close. Yeah, it looks like we made it out of there just in time. So, how did it go? There was a big soul crystal, and there was like this huge monster Loomian. We totally almost died, but then, knock it off, Lucas. A lot happened. We'll discuss everything when we get home. For now, everyone take a deep breath and try to relax until we get back. Two and a half hours of recording. A few days later, back at the Ferris estate. Reports of especially strong Loomian appearances continue to increase across Roria. Eyewitnesses are saying that some Loomians can now evolve beyond their previously known potential, changing form and increasing in power. People are beginning to call this new form of evolution Soul Burst. It is believed that changes in the flow of energy throughout the soul stream have caused this to occur. Additionally, multiple tremors have been felt all over the world. Experts say that this could also be linked to the changes in the soul stream's flow. In other news, Atlantean's officials have reported that the colossal Loomian known as Maldeka has stopped circling Atlantean City and is headed toward mainland. Scientists are monitoring its movements and say that it is headed directly for Roria's ancient battle Colosseum. What the? Stay tuned for more information. So they're calling this new Loomian transformation Soul Burst. I wonder how long it'll be before everyone is using Soul Burst in Loomian battles. And this news about Maldeka leaving Atlantean and heading for land bothers me. I'll need to study its movement to understand what it's doing now. The Soul Heart must have been what caused the surge in the Soul Stream and created those odd crystals that allows Loomians to Soul Burst. Dr. Vanta's Stratosaur could only Soul Burst after it received its own crystal. But why did Dr. Vanta and ILVG games need to use the Loomian Watch to trigger the transformation? Loomian Watches are powered by a certain type of soul crystal, right? Maybe the Loomian Watch's crystal is interacting with the Loomian's crystal somehow to activate the transformation? Yes, that must be it. Loomian Watches are capable of doing so many powerful things because of the small soul crystal that oh hey, it's my parent that powers them. The crystals in the watches must be capable of emitting a pulse similar to the pulse that the Soul Heart was emitting. Alright, that should do it. I can't thank you enough, Mr. Ferrix, for allowing my wife and I to come and retrieve the corrupted stone in person. Oh, think nothing of it. We should be thanking Baxley for keeping it safe from Dr. Vanta's men while we were gone. Speaking of which, what did you end up doing with those poor souls, Baxley? Ugh. Okay, we're never doing that again. I merely took out the garbage as usual, sir. Dear God. Thanks to all of you, we now have 4 pieces of the corrupted tablet in our possession. I believe that there should only be about 4 more pieces left. We're halfway done with collecting the pieces of Aquari's tablet. I can't believe there are more of those awful tainted things out there. I hope you can find them all before anyone else falls ill to their corruption. I'm sure we'll have them all back in no time. What worries me now is your story about the Soul Heart. Tell me again what happened out there. You mentioned that the Soul Heart completely shattered after Dr. Vanta tried to move it. It launched him across the room when it exploded. You should have seen the look on his face. That Vanta, he'll pay for what he's done. What do you think will happen now that the Soul Heart is destroyed? I think the natural disasters popping up around the world are a bad sign. The Soul Heart has been with us from the very beginning. Now that it is gone, there's no telling what could happen. You mentioned that the Soul Heart surged before it was destroyed, and that was when the Loomians began to Soul Burst. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. Mabel, don't you remember those terrible screams that came from Starla? Every time she screamed, the Soul Heart would react somehow. Normally, Starla never makes so much as a peep, but down there it seemed like Starla was angry. I couldn't figure out what made her so angry, but thinking about it, do you think she was upset with the soul heart? She calmed down after the soul heart was destroyed. Maybe the soul heart was somehow the reason she was upset. How peculiar. I've never actually seen a Loomian like your Starla before. Nor I, and as a Loomian professor, I have seen many Loomian species. It must be very rare. Where did you come across her? We ran into some guy at a pier on Route 8. He asked me to take care of her. Starla instantly took a liking to Mabel when we first met her. She hasn't left Mabel's side since then. A total stranger gave you a rare Loomian to look after. That is certainly odd. If Starla does anything strange like that again, could you please let me know? I would like to know more about this Loomian. Yes, I can do that. Thank you. I have a feeling that there is more to this Loomian than meets the eye. Uncertain times are ahead of us. With the soul heart broken, it is unclear what lies in store for humanity. For now, we must do what we can to avoid further disaster. Where should we go to find the next piece of the corrupted tablet? Ah, yes. I was able to capture a precise close-up sample of the signal emanating from Mr. Ferrick's stone. Using that, I adjusted my sensors to attenuate that particular frequency pattern. This allowed me to isolate for other stone signals without interference from this one. It has been quite an effective strategy, if I may say so myself. That's cool, but like, what? All I'm trying to say is that I know roughly the location of the next piece. It is in the frozen mountains of Roria, in the vicinity of a small town called Frostvale. Oh wow, it's actually just Frostvale. Okay. You'll need to travel by train to get to the... I knew it! Anyway, I'm not sure there's really any better way to get there. Of course, once you've visited, it will only be a geo-hop away, right? Ah, trains. I wouldn't have minded starting a railroad company if Roria didn't already have one. Let's see, where is there another train station in Roria? There is one in Cheshire Town, I believe, if you've ever been that way. Yes, we are quite familiar with Cheshire Town. We live in Midas Town. Oh yes, of course. How silly of me, that is where your lab is located. Yep, that's the one. Well then, your mother and I are off again. We'll keep in contact via Luma Watch if you need anything else. Take care, everyone. Well, Mr. Ferrix, it looks like this is goodbye. Thank you again for all your help, Mr. Ferrix and Mr. Baxley. You are all welcome to come back and visit any time you wish. Millie and I would love to have you back. Baxley would love to make his special soup for you again. It would be my honor to treat our guests again. Well, if we're talking dinner, why don't we come back tomorrow? Lucas, you know very well that we don't have time to come back tomorrow. Shall we return to Cheshire Town to take a train to Frostvale? Yeah, we ought to make our way there now. Oh, before you go, would you mind coming back to discuss something with me when you get a chance? There's something I could use your help with when you have the time. Once you're ready, just swing by my home and let me know. Thanks. Alright everyone, let's go. Ooh, what's this? Those are interesting looking trees. Where is this? We got Babors, Propage. Where is this? What's happening? Oh! Oh my god, it's Tess. And they brought a Seekling. What in the world? Seeklings are now canon. And they, oh my god, they have the old gym badges too. The energy pulses came from this world. It has to be him. Let's start searching. What?